is very important for a city official to get training because you can never know everything.
I think one of the key things from training through the Carl Vinson Institute with the GMA is the resources provided to our local community.
When you're first elected, it's usually a new position, and we don't know everything.
In my previous career, I was a military officer. Spent 30 years in the Army, so I need that educational experience to give a good understanding of what I'm doing and how to best serve the community.
Just if you can pull one bit of information from a class and bring it back to your community and apply it, it provides a tremendous opportunity when we're in need and are looking for a solution.
There's so many new laws and rules, and GMA keeps up with all of that.
And with these wonderful classes that GMA offers, they afford us that opportunity to stay abreast on the new laws.
Through the training opportunities, there are things that you could carry back and still help improve the day-to-day activities of the city of 200, 300, 400 people.
My town is a town of 2,500. We don't have a city administrator. We are the ones making decisions in our committees, and without that knowledge, there's no way we could make those decisions. And we feel like that is one of the most important parts of our budget is training.
Right off the bat, I would recommend the conflict resolution as it relates to city council and city staff. I would also recommend open meetings, open records,
Finance and municipal law. Those are the basics of serving our constituents.
I think one of the greatest experiences that I had in training is the leadership class. I would suggest also media relations.
Parliamentary procedures, how to run a proper, organized meeting. I think those are very key.
The Robert Knox Institute is definitely a life-changing experience. Every official needs to go through that as soon as they can.
There are training opportunities available all throughout the year. Mayor's Day Conference, State Convention in Savannah every summer, spring and fall training meetings, regional classes and sessions to take.
So there's so many classes that you can build on. Once you take the core required classes, from there you can go ahead and rise and take the more advanced classes.
Whether you're attending one training a year or you're sending a few individuals, I think it's very important that you continue to go through training. We learn something new every single time we come.
The networking portion of taking these classes is probably just as important as the information you learn from the instructors.
And you begin to understand that, hey, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can see what your neighbor did or what your other fellow council member did in another city. And if it worked for them, you can try it in your city.
No matter what size your city, when we start talking to each other, we realize that we have the same issues.
Well, training is great. GMA does an excellent job of training all the municipal officials. I mean, all types of classes to allow you to, as an elected official, to get that type of knowledge and information to best serve your community and do the best for them.
They know that they have well-rounded, educated people who are representing them.
We can learn things the hard way, but the more knowledge that you can carry to the table with you, the better off your citizens will be and yourself will be.
I feel like it changed my perspective as a leader. I think about it every day when I'm making decisions, even in decisions outside of public service.
I think it's money well invested, especially for small communities.
I think a city official needs to have GMA training. These officials that have been trained have the knowledge of how you can change the dynamics of a city for the better. And every time you do, you become a better elected official for your city.
GMA works really hard for our cities. Get involved.